What's up, everybody? It's your host Kurt Jagoon, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to start where I left off with cleanup attacks. And this video is going to be about cleanup attacks only. However, it's going to be featuring two of the most powerful cleanup attacks in the game. Of course, that's in my opinion. You may differ from my opinion. However, I'm just telling you, I've seen a lot of things, a lot of attacks, and these two are the most powerful in my opinion. So guys, what we're talking about here, the two attacks we're talking about are Sacrificial Royal Lalune and Sacrificial Royal Mass Hog. And guys, these are all cleanup attacks. So the attackers knew exactly what was in the CCs, they knew where Teslas were, they knew where everything was that they needed to know. So we're going to get started with number 22. And number 22 is being run by Constantine, and he is using a Sacrificial Royal Lalune. And as you can see, this base is a little bit old meta, so it's going to make this attack even more devastating, because old meta bases do not defend against Lalunes very well at all. And I think here Constantine is trying just to get down the Queen and at least one AD. Queen, oh man, the Queen went the wrong way. I thought the Queen was going to double back for that AD, but she did not. But it does not matter. He's going to have 4 hounds here, so it doesn't matter. He's going to be fine. And this lot low portion, as you can see, is just going to run right around this base. Now this hound here is going to get wasted, unfortunately. There's nothing for him. His pups are just going to get destroyed. And he had to burn a rage in the core because of the sweeper, but he's back on track now. Got a nice heal there. Got another hound down. He's still got one hound that's really healthy. And right now he's just got to kind of just watch his balloons and haste where needed. This hound will not last long though, so he's going to have to move them in quickly. And he brings in these other balloons just to kind of back them up. Hopefully keep a couple of these pups alive for the main cleanup. And as you can see, this base is a wrap. Great job, Constantine. Excellent attack. And guys, this is right in the middle of a war right now over in Pennington Mob. Timbley over there invited me to come check these attacks out, so I was obliged to come over. So number 25 was a really cool cleanup attack, and this is the Sacrificial Royal Mass Hog. And guys, there is 36 hogs. He could have had more than that, but he threw some balloons in. So guys, watch this attack. This actually has a little unorthodox CC. There is miners in the CC, and it's just for the queen kill. And he's going to get the queen with his king and the CC, and it is absolutely beautiful. So there's a wizard there to just kind of funnel the queen, or the king, to make sure he just stays in that tight little pocket. Miners are down, and they help with the king kill. King's ability is going to have to be used, and he has dropped the queen down here, so he doesn't even have the ability to change his mind if he needed to get the queen down. He is all or nothing here, so there you go. Queen is down though, and that's all he needed. Watch these hogs rout the space. 4 heal spells, guys. 36 hogs. It is not even in question. As we were saying before, it is a lava hound in the CC, and that's what you're going to see typically when you see these attacks. If they are cleanup, when you see hounds in a CC, immediately start thinking about either Sacrificial Royal Lalune or Mass Hog, because both of these attacks will destroy bases, especially if the CC is a lava hound. But of course, you know, it all depends on some other factors, queen position and things of that nature, AD position, as to which one you want to use. But both of these guys are super devastating cleanup attacks, and as you can see, this base is a wrap. Boom, great job, Jalaya. Excellent attack, brother. We're going to move on to 30, and that I think, is Jalaya again. Oh, wait. There we go. Yep. He rolled a 6-pack with this attack, guys, and both were cleanups. Now, number 25 actually had 2 attacks on it, and he cleaned it up quite nicely. But this one only has 1. And the other example is only has 1. So we're going to take a look. And guys, never assume when you see my videos if it's a fresh attack. I can tell typically by how the attacker deploys. Like right now, we'll stop this video. I can tell you right now this is a cleanup attack just because of how he played his royals. He's not even dealing with the CC. He doesn't care about the CC. He's not even going to pull the CC with the royals. So this is a cleanup attack right away. I knew that before we even started with the video, just looking at the royal deployment. And so when he drops his hogs, they will pull the CC. But he's dropped these miners, and the king has funneled them into the queen. That was beautiful, by the way. And he's going to start dropping his hogs in to kind of distract the queen as well and to help these miners, and they do. And now, guys, all you got to do is just buckle up and heal in the right places with these attacks. With the hogs, they just tear everything up. You got so many hogs going at one time. If you don't hit every spring trap in the base, it's a wrap, guys. It is a complete wrap. So right here, look, Jalaya could even swag a heal almost here, I think. It just depends on these wizard towers. They are a little rough on hogs, and he hit a bunch of springs there. So he may, yeah, he went ahead and played it. I would have, smart move, Jalaya, I would have did that too. Don't want to ever mess up on a cleanup if you can help it. Great job, excellent attack. I love those miners in the CC, by the way. And like I said, the guys over in Pennington definitely knew that I would want to see that. And you guys invite me back anytime if you've got some of this type of replays. So here we go. We're going to take a look. And this is the last cleanup attack. This will be utilizing Cwl-Ndl-Mlcw-Lwcw, as they are called, or Sacrificial Royal Laluna. And here you go. Here's the troop comp. And I have no idea what that name says. You'll just have to tell me in the comments. It might be, I don't even know. I can't even venture out to say. But right here, I can tell right away, this CC is easily pulled right here, but the attacker elects not to even deal with it, so that tells me right away it's a Lava Hound. You know, or all balloons or something like that. It's nothing that the attacker wants to deal with. And the attacker also is going to get an AD down because he has 2 hounds in his troop comp and 1 in the CC instead of 4 hounds. So he plans on getting an AD down. That I know as well, just based on the information by his troops. All right, so now his king is down. He's going to phase the queen here and get down another wizard tower, hopefully, and that is beautiful because wizard towers can be somewhat pesky. Now he's flying into the sweeper, which kind of puzzles me. He could have came in, but the queen is on the back side. So I guess he just wants to give everything time to work towards the queen, but he's going to fight that sweeper. And I just really hate fighting sweepers. I think I would have came in at the queen and raged and flew over her and killed her with the Skelly spell. But it's not slowing him down. That sweeper cannot keep up. The group of balloons in the center is going to get everything down pretty much in the core. There's the queen. There's the rage. There's the where's the Skelly? There's the Skelly. Yes, there you go. And guys, just like that, this base is a wrap. So guys, ultimately, these 2 attacking methods, if you're on the spot for cleanup for your team, you've seen some attacks, you know what's in the CC. If it's a Lava Hound in the CC, and you know that for a fact, you know where everything else is, these 2 attacking methods, I would say go to these. It doesn't really matter unless let's say they ran an attack that got really close and you've seen some mistakes and you can improve on it. You know, let's say a Stoned Hobo almost got it, but maybe a spell was dropped wrong, a jump out of place or something. But these 2 attacks are so powerful. Once you have the right criteria for them, they usually will devastate a base if you plan well. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully your next cleanup goes well. And with that being said, guys, I am out of here.